Honorable Michael Ignatief, Leader of the Official Opposition, Leader of the Liberal Party, Michael Ignatief. Along with him would be members of his Liberal caucus who will be on stage with him. संगता के फिर बेनती है जिन्होंने गुरु महाराज के दर्शन नहीं किए, जिन्होंने मत्था नहीं टेकिया, प्लीज अगे आके गुरु दी खुशियां प्राप्त करन, अगे आके मत्था टेक लें। Honorable Michael Ignatief.
My name is Michael Ignatief. I'm the leader of the Liberal Party of Canada and the leader of the official opposition. And the people you see around me are the MPs in Ottawa who are proud to represent you, to be here today with you, to share in this wonderful celebration. I will certainly never forget this one way and you facing this way. It's a wonderful sight, and I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We are proud to be with you today. My name is Ignatief. It's a Russian name. That means that my father came here with nothing in his pocket, and he had to work hard, and he had to start over, and he had to build his life, and he had to get an education. The life of our country for well over a century. You've worked in the farms, you've worked in the fields, you've worked in the factories, you've worked on the railways, you've built our country, and our country is better for your presence. We are a stronger country because what you have contributed over generation and generation and generation. That was my father's experience. It's been your experience. And we are proud in this party to be associated with your success, with your triumph, with your belief in freedom, with your belief in human rights, with your belief in justice for all, and above all, your belief in generosity. One of the stories that has touched my heart and touched the heart of all of my colleagues here in the House of Commons is the story of the young people from the Sikh community who last summer decided to run all the way across Canada to raise money for charity, to raise money for a hospital. I was talking to one of them, and he started running in Regina, Saskatchewan. And it was nice and flat, and he was having a good time until he saw the mountains. But that didn't stop him. That didn't stop the Sikh runners. They ran up the mountain and down all the way to the sea. And you should be very, very proud of your young people and their achievement. And I want to present to them today, to those wonderful young people, a statement that was made by Navdeep Bains in the House of Commons last Friday, congratulating these incredible young people for the work that they did, not just for your community, not just to represent the values of your faith, but what they did for Canada. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now I would request Honorable Jack Layton, leader of the NDP.
It is a great pleasure that fills my soul and my heart being with you here today, as we have been on many occasions, and to wish you all a happy Vaisakhi, and to join in the celebration of the 311th anniversary of the creation of the Khalsa. I am Jack Layton, the leader of the New Democratic Party of Canada, and I'm joined here by one of our candidates who's carried our flag in the past, Jagtar Shergill, and I want to bring you greetings from all of our members from all across the country. But first, I want to thank the organizers and the volunteers who work so hard every year to put on this wonderful event. The young people, the seniors, and everyone who's working hard in all these tents to feed all of these people. I think we should... You know, for over a century, the Sikh community has been building this country. It wasn't always easy. There have been obstacles. There has been oppression. There has been discrimination. But the spirit of those who came here first and those who continue to arrive is so positive and tells us that the spirit of perseverance and the will to broaden Canadian cultural understanding can help to make Canada a better place. And for that perseverance we say thank you. And that is why we will keep demanding that the federal government formally in the House of Commons issues an official apology for the racist policy of sending back the Komagata back in 1914. Because, my friends, at the end of the day, justice delayed is justice denied. New Democrats have also stood with the community over concerns with Kamal Nath's invitation to come to Canada. Because many Canadians in the Sikh community were hurt that a man who had been accused of participating in inciting mobs in 1984 was welcomed when those wounds still have not healed. So we need to broaden our understanding here. New Democrats have long supported the need to recognize the important contributions of Sikh Canadians. For example, our motion, the NDP motion that was passed in Parliament, recognized the importance of Vaisakhi and of the 5Ks of Sikhism officially by the House of Commons, and we're very proud of that action. This is one more step towards the recognition of Sikh Canadians as full participants in our community, a recognition which is deeply deserved. On ne va pas lâcher. On va continuer de protéger les droits de la personne, les droits de l'humanité, les droits de la communauté sikh ici au Canada. And as we use this time to reflect on the Guru's vision of personal and community development, I want to quote from this marvelous plaque that has been given me today. Guru Gobind Singh Ji has said, "Recognize ye all human race as one." It is a beautiful sentiment. Es mokete, mere ate, meritim valon, tuanu sabnu, vaisakidi, lak vadahi hove, ate e navasal, tuhanu sablei, kushian leke ave. Thank you very much.
Waiguru Ji Ka Khalsa, excuse me, Waiguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you very much.
We have a small presentation, and as we all know, Jack is fighting a personal battle, and on behalf of Jack Layton, Ontario Sikh and Gurdwara Council, will be making a small contribution towards cancer research. Bole